Welcome back, Cops! My name is Kwebbelkop, and today we're back with a new episode of copying other YouTubers. Today, we're gonna start off by copying JJ, also known as KSI BT, and we're gonna copy some of his thumbnails. So you can see that most of them are very different. These ones, for example, are very complex, and they're so good that I'm probably not even able to copy those. So I was thinking, what should we copy besides these beautiful naked ladies over here in this? Okay, yep. I was thinking of copying the picture. Now, obviously, I do not have all the clothes that JJ is wearing, but I think we can Photoshop it, and that's why we should totally recreate his book tour thumbnail. Also, I love these guys. I have mad respect for them. They're so good. There's a reason that KSI, for example, has over 10 million subscribers, and I have nothing but respect for these guys. Copying them is just a little fun way for me to tell them that I love them. So, let's do this. Okay, so here is the high-res image of the picture. Obviously, we do not have red headphones. I do not have a golden chain. I do not have a black t-shirt. I do not have a Sideman cap, but I do have a Beast cap. I also have the book, and obviously, I do not have JJ's swag. So let's give this a try. Let's see how close we can get. Okay, so I put the cap on like this. Different cap. Then I put the headphones on top of the cap, and I grab the book. So now I kind of have to pose like that. We need to get an extra camera. There we go. So I put the camera down just like that, and I'm gonna switch right now. Obviously the audio changes too, but this is kind of going great. Okay, just like this, and then grab the book with his right hand, just like that. Hold it pretty much like over here, and go a bit like that. Like, I'm talking about the hook. I'm talking about the hook. Yes, this is the best. This is the best hook in the world. Obviously, yes, the best hook in the world. Now we're done with that. We can get rid of the cap, get rid of the book, put my chair back up again, and we can start getting a little still photo and start Photoshop. Okay, so we're back here, and now we kind of have to get this. Yeah, that looks pretty similar, actually. That looks pretty similar, actually. Let's grab this one. We can start playing around with this. Okay, up next, we have to download both images, and we're back in Photoshop. So this is the original image. This is the image we took. We kind of have to overlay it right now. Try to get it kind of the same positioning. Obviously, we didn't have the book the right way. For example, JJ has a bit more muscles than I have. My face is a bit longer than his face. Yeah, no. Okay, so there we go. We have this and this. It looks pretty similar, okay? It looks pretty similar. It's not 100% perfect, but obviously we're forgetting a few things, such as the chain. Okay, chain PNG. Chain golden PNG. We need one of these golden chains. Obviously, I don't have swag, so I do not have one of these chains in my house. Let's see, what kind of chain did KSI have? Okay, that's a pretty thick one. Because I was looking at this one, but that's way too thin. It's more of a chain like this. Yeah, that looks pretty similar. Or this one. Oh yes. That's a swag overload. Time to put this chain down there. It goes like this a little bit. So the chain is supposed to kind of go behind us. Like maybe we can warp it. We can warp it. There you go. That's probably the best. So the chain goes behind the neck, which is obviously very hard to do because we don't have a real chain. But that's one side done, kinda. And then this is Oh, shit. Okay. Almost. That's one side. This is... I should have just bought a chain. That would have been so much better. That would have gone so much easier. There we go. That's our swag overlord chain. This isn't even a good chain. You know what, cops? We're doing this a lot easier. We're just taking a less cool chain because JJ's chain is way too cool. Ours is poor quality. There we go. However, it's still a chain, okay? It's still a chain. We can make it look a bit more yellow because now it's a pretty brown chain. If we make this chain a bit more yellow, it looks a lot more goldish. So like that. There you go. Now it looks like a golden chain. Perfect. Obviously, the chain JJ has is still a lot cooler than ours. Next up, we have to change the colors of the headphones. Right now, they're gray. We want them to be red because, you know, the other headphones are red. We're just gonna do this a getaway coloring. Just kidding. So you color it like that, and then you do it like this. Pretty much. That's actually how you do it. And then you just cut away the edges you don't want to have. You just cut it away. Just cut it away like that. Obviously, there's still some stuff over there that has to be colored. Some stuff over here that has to be colored. There we go. We're kind of clearing the sides out because that just doesn't look perfect. But the headphones look kind of red right now. That's pretty nice. So that bit's red. That's just what we wanted. Now, maybe we can change the t-shirt a little bit too. On the original pic, you can see that he has some white stuff there with the black t-shirt. We just have a very gray t-shirt right now. We need some more white squares on there or whatever. As long as it's swag, right? There we go. We're just drawing some letters. H. This is design. This is ultimate design t-shirt. This is like stuff you can't buy in the stores. That's how much design it is, cops. This is the ultimate t-shirt, okay? This legit is the ultimate t-shirt. Okay, run over there. Dash over there, dash over there, dash over there, dash over there. So, you just look at this t-shirt and you know this guy must be a legend. This guy must be a legend. That looks just like it was in the t-shirt. That's crazy. We want it to be like this because now it really looks like it was inside of the t-shirt. Now, we're missing one more detail. We don't want it to be in the headphones wire, obviously, because that just messes it up. Messes up what you look at. Okay, there we go. Now it looks like this looks perfect. We're making it a bit more white, and now, without a doubt, we kinda did copy JJ's thumbnail. Now, obviously, there are many things that are wrong with it, such as we do not have the correct headphones, we do not have the correct cap, we do not have the exact t-shirt or the exact necklace or the exact chair or the exact same room, but we got pretty close with it. From a distance, you would definitely say that we're copying this thumbnail. And after all, pretty much a third of the picture, cops, just look at this bit. A third is copied from JJ's thumbnail. Do you see that? Do you see that? Besides that, the headphones look pretty good, just like that. You can see that there's a beautiful cap over here, just like in the original. There are eyes over here and a mouth over there, just like in the original. Do you see it? We have a necklace, just like in the original. So I'd say that was a pretty good one so far. Obviously, in the far future, I'm gonna copy them exactly. I would not mind buying all this stuff he's wearing just for banter in a video. This includes the headphones, the t-shirts, probably not the chair, but most of the stuff I'd get it. And with any other YouTuber. But anyways, cops, let's go on to the second YouTuber of the day. And obviously, it's Vanossgaming. This guy has almost over 15 million subscribers. Big congrats. Mad respect for this guy. He does an amazing job with the videos. They're very entertaining. And we're gonna copy his latest video, Star Wars Battlefront. This is a thumbnail. It's a very high-res thumbnail. I think it's even 1080p. Let's dissect this thumbnail. As you can see, we have an R2d2 right over here. This R2d2 has a little edge around it, which is called a stroke, that thing. So we can add that too. Then on top of here, we have the Battlefront logo. So we're on 2 right now. Then we have a black transparent bar all the way around here, which is number 3. And number 4, and the most recognizable the Vanossgaming colored background, the rainbow background. So let's get googling. Okay, Vanossgaming thumbnail color. Vanossgaming thumbnail background. Maybe that's a good one. I see something over here. I think this is it, actually. I think we found it, cops. I think we found it. So, as you can see over here, it's kinda mirrored. It's mirrored, cops. So, we have to mirror this pink little thing. Then we have to twist it a little bit. Let's make it a bit bigger. It starts at yellow, ends at pink. Just like that. Okay, it's twisted even more. Probably something like this. That looks very similar. It might not be the exact same one as he used. He might have even made it himself, but it still looks pretty damn similar. Let's move it up a bit like that. It seems like it's a bit compressed. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But from a distance... Okay. From a distance, it looks very similar, which is what we're going for, because in a thumbnail, you don't see the difference anyways. But from a distance, yes, that looks really, really, really similar. So I think we have the background. I think we have the background. Onto the next one, which is R2d2 Png. In the picture, he has a side view of R2d2. Well, it's kind of a side view. So we need to find the exact same image. The exact same one. Okay, after a few minutes of searching, I couldn't find the exact same R2D2. What we can do is we can just take a normal one and then change it up a little bit. Obviously, we're looking for a high-res image. This one! Oh, yes. Is that the one? Cops, this one looks very similar to it. However, it's not the exact same one. As you can see, if we be to mirror it, it's a little bit different. But that won't stop us from using it, because it's pretty damn awesome. So let's put it on the exact same spot right over there. Now let's stroke it. It's called stroke. Yep, stroke. Right over there. Make it just 1 pixel. 1 pixel is enough. We stroke it, and there you go. That's already one piece. Very nice. All we need to do now is get the logo done, and then we should be ready. So as you can see over here, there's a black bar. Now there are a few ways of doing this. First one is selecting the region, then getting a gradient tool, just like that. Oh, wrong way. And there we go. I think we just created the exact same. Yep, perfect. Now, one of the small details we have to look at is R2D2 is in front of the logo. So that means in our picture, he has to be in front of the logo too. Just like that. Maybe change the opacity a little bit, make it a bit more transparent, just like that. And to finish it off, we need the Star Wars Battlefront logo. Here's the logo, cops. Let's just save this and put it in Photoshop. Now, as you can see, this logo is... It's not white, so we have to make it white. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All we have to do is select all these little bits over here. Just select all of them. There you go. Select that bit, select this bit, select that one, select this one. Select the EA logo, obviously, else the EA is gonna get mad at me. Oh. And then we get the white. Make it white. Then we delete the old one. Oh, it seems Vanos removed the EA logo. That means that we also have to remove this EA logo. Copy this bit. Paste it over there. There we go. Put it right on top of it. And cops... Holy shit! There we go! We just recreated Vanossgaming's amazing thumbnail. How do you say that? Vanossgaming's amazing thumbnail. We just recreated it. And I have to say, the original thumbnail just looks beautiful. I think this is an amazing concept he came up with, especially with the bright colors. And it's just so simple and so smart. He's probably the only one who could have done it, and he totally deserves it. Everybody else doing it is totally copying him. But look at this. It looks so similar. It looks so nice. Obviously, our background is not the exact same as his. But, you know, we don't have to copy these YouTubers 100%. But I have to say, this looks pretty damn nice. I'm very happy with this thumbnail. I'm extremely happy with this thumbnail. Anyways, cops, that was copying other YouTubers. If you know any YouTubers you want me to copy, then post them in the comment section below, and I might do them next week. So, cops, thanks for watching. Make sure to drop a like. Let's go for 10,000 likes, and I'll see you cops tomorrow. Bye-bye.